What the hell is this? What? I kept the ball in the center. What do you want me? Oh my god. Hey there, and welcome back to Shadow Knights 2 one last time. I wasn't originally planning on making this video, but because there was a lot of people mentioning, wanting to see me do the last night, basically the special, weird night that we found in Extras, which is dubbed Bobux Night. I figured, alright, you know what, let's make one more video to, truly finish this off 100%. At least, almost, for the most part. So, the developer actually left a comment detailing the mechanics for the game, or for the night, I don't know why I said for the game. So, Bobux, you have to find in cameras, click, find him in office, click. I think that's the character that is sitting at the table and ends up leaving. Then you have Small Hovier. If you hear a trumpet, use gas, and they think you should also hold your light on the front or right, or I guess they mean left or right, maybe? If you hear a laugh, use the drain ink. The question is where exactly? Maybe we have to figure that out. Then you have Hokito, who you're supposed to either fart or click if you see him in the vent. So, which is like, I believe, like right under you. And apparently they might be able to also appear in the doors. Finally, you have Yippee Piero. Stare at him for as long as you can. I don't even know who Yippee Piero is. So, again, I'm not even sure. I'm even debating whether this actually might turn out to be a video, depending on whether I make progress or not. Okay, so I guess this is what they meant by when they said front and right. I'm guessing this is Bobux. As for this is okay, so this is Yippee Piero. I just want to stare at him constantly, I guess. Obviously, you got whack the router. So I'm guessing again. Click. Wait, there's also another character here. And there's someone in the vents. There's so much. Wait. See, there's like there's. Okay, can I not? Okay, so Yippee Piero, I have to stare at him for as long as possible. Obviously, whack the router. I don't know if me being on the cameras affects the router connection in any way. Did I just hear a Freddy laughter audio cue? What the hell? Does that mean anything for us? No clue. Okay, there we go. So I hit Bobux. What the hell? I forgot. Wait, it's trumpet, right? Wait, hold on a minute. If you hear trumpet, use gas. Wait, use the gas. Oh, hold on. Use light. This is so confusing on so many levels. I also forgot that I was supposed to be watching Piero. So, oh my god, please stop. Where do you use gas? Okay, there we go. We heard a trumpet. There we go. So it says, so I think they meant to say fart for if you hear the trumpet, because there's literally no, I don't know what, use gas isn't a mechanic. Nothing there. So far so good, I guess. Let's see, I think when you, wait, so when you hear a laugh, use drain ink. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Of all the times. Wait, right there. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think that was... I don't know who that was, frankly. Someone showed up at the door. Oh, I think that was Hokito, actually. There we go. So I have to deal with them in both the cameras and the thing. Oh no. Go back on camera. Well, I hate that I keep triggering the cameras. What do I do on vents? Shoot. Okay. Pokito, I'm supposed to click when they're in the vent. That's what it is. I forgot to check the doors. Also, so it looks like Piero moves cameras. So I thought I was messing up by letting him leave that camera. But no, it looks like he's gonna just be switching around cameras. And I just have to keep an eye on him constantly. Ah, there we go. So basically you get a warning that they're in the vents. And then you look at the vent and click on them. If it I swear to God, this camera's gonna be. I hate the. You know what that's it? I'm just gonna say I hate the camera. This game, I hate it. I hate the camera box. That's how much I hate it. I think all in all, it's been the most frustrating thing about this game for me. The amount of times I accidentally trigger it when I don't even want to, just cause like I don't know, I hate it. Like why? It should only be when I swipe down. It should why do you trigger when I swipe to the right? Makes no sense. So for the vent, since it's the same sound cue, I don't even need to do anything crazy for that. I don't think for that trumpet character, I need to check. I don't think I need to check the what's it called? I don't think I need to check the. I get out of here. I don't think I need to check the doors for that character in particular. Because they never showed up. The only ones that showed up is the one that does the laugh. See what I mean? I'll still check just in case though, especially because I've made it to 240 so far. I did not hear the thing below me. Oh, so I just realized, looking at that design, that's supposed to be Javier. Is that supposed to be like a Javier fan OC? Because they look so much like Javier from A Week with Javier. I mean, oh, you see, that's why I should have used the macro. I think you're supposed to fart when he's at the doors now, because he didn't leave until I did that exactly. So I was like, what the hell? Oh Lord, where'd he go? Wait, is he still there, or? I'm gonna assume he's still there. Yep, still there. He was just flexing and covering him. What the hell is this? What? I kept the ball in the center. What do you want me to? Oh my god. Nice, nice. Why? When did he even? God damn it! I missed the. Oh! I missed the stupid trumpet, bro. God damn it. I was about to get really pissed if that stupid camera got me killed again. Let me go on camera. I hate this camera. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I feel like I want to tear my hair out just dealing with this. Like, seeing myself like getting pretty much like paralyzed, going back and forth. You know, go on camera or go off camera. It's the most obnoxious thing. I'm sorry. It's just like they could have had this on the right side and it would have been better. But why does it have to be so close to the bottom here? Thank goodness. Oh my god. That was so frustrating and frankly obnoxious. The longer and longer I had to listen to these sound effects. Oh, I don't even know if there's anything. Oh god. Hello everyone, this is Shad and the red gremlin next to me is Bobux. You probably know about us already if you saw the first Bobux night ending cutscene in the first game. I don't even remember if I did that, to be honest. Maybe I never even found out about it. You look different. Wait, this has... I don't know, does this concept sound familiar? I don't know. You literally look the same with a darker skin tone, and I don't see you complaining. Well, you can't fix what was never broken now, do you? Can you? Some things never change, huh? Anyways, as you might have seen in the max mode ending... Oh, that's right, you can only get this if you get max mode ending. There will be a third game. Now, Bobux, don't you have something to tell me, Ord player? I was wrong, you were right. I shouldn't have told you otherwise, because Lan recovered his passion for your projects. All of that. Hey. Hello, friends. What the hell? Hey. Hey, Fred. Hi, Fred. Hi, Bon. We were just talking about the fact there will be a third game. Good luck trying to find a coder for it. Joako doesn't have time to help on your shitty projects anymore. Oh, you motherfucker. Hey. Patience, Shad. No need to jump into violence. Treat people the same way you wanted them to treat you. You're right, Fred. Sorry. Alright, as I was saying, Shadow Knights 3 will happen. However, this will be the last of the game to conclude the trilogy once and for all. This is like a dream come true. $20 says he'll make a fourth game after the third for the sake of explaining something people would want to know about. What? That's not true, Vaughn. I want the saga to be a trilogy. Knowing Shad, he will probably make more games to stay relevant in the 2D fan game community. He has this like weird issue with not letting things go. What now? Dude, shut up. Wait, isn't that technically... Why is that... What was that face for? Like that time with the girl... What the hell? In 2022 when... Bobux. You're a great friend. This makes me notice you know and care a lot for me. And that's appreciated. Thanks. However, it feels like I'm watching like some sort of anime right now. And toss out the window. Yep, definitely something I would imagine in an anime scene. Come on, dude. You just scared Fred. As I was about to say... Actually, now I feel like I have seen something like this in the first night. Did I do a Bobux night in the first game? I don't remember. But I feel like something like this seems familiar. I hope you're all excited for the conclusion of a kid's dream saga. Until next time, remember to stay out of danger, unlike Bobux. Alright, well yeah, so that pretty much announced the third game there. Now, with that said, I guess my thoughts on that, you know, Bobux night, definitely obnoxious. I think in general, it's not difficult. It's not too difficult to the point where it overstays its welcome. At least I would say that if it wasn't for the bloody cameras. I'm sorry, I have to keep saying it. I hope for the third game I don't run into this camera issue again, or at least like, from a design perspective. If you're gonna have, you know, like for cameras, please, for the love of God, just make it a simple swipe down like at the border of the window, or at least like a little bit above the border, not the way it was where it was like this whole section, like where my mouse cursor goes, like this whole section, or I think it was even a little higher. Please do not do that, especially if there's buttons right next to the hitbox for the camera trigger, right? Please do not do that again. In the main nights, it was frustrating as it is, but somewhat, like, I eventually got over it. Like, I eventually managed to adapt to it. But in Bobux Night, it was arguably worse, just because even though they had a clearly defined box, which frankly I think they should have just done for the main nights, right? Just have a defined box instead of that whole bottom part of the screen. But they had a button that you need to click constantly at the very, like, practically, like, not even a centimeter away. It's like, why was it so close? Having to accidentally trigger the cameras that easily is just, it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. I've never, oh, it was just frustrating. And I hope I don't have to deal with that again, personally. But with that said, that concludes now properly Shadow Knights 2. I would like to check actually, not custom night, characters. Did they add? They do. Okay, hell! Bobux, hi guys, I'm back, and with more friends for you to meet. Hope you liked your stay at my house. Oh, so we were at Bobux's house. That's what the context is. This is Bobux once again. Say hi to him. Yeah, screw you, Bobux. So I guess that lock sign, they pretty much like changed to the Bobux Night sign. Yokito. Okay, so yeah, I did get that right. I like computers and... What? I'm not sure what that is, actually. I'm an awesome misinformation spreader, too. This is the very first design of Joako's OC. Oh, that's who. Okay. We wanted to add him in the first game as an update to it, but we thought it would be pointless, so he's here instead. Then we have Small Javier. This is what I was talking about. This was, you know, like the Javier doodle, basically. It's like half Javier, and I don't know what the other half is. Small Javier. Hello, Bozo. Me and Lan got conjoined by Bobux to kill Shad, which didn't hurt, to be honest. Eat shit. Okay, so that's what it was. So it's Javier and Lan kind of merged together there. Lan drew this in the dev server as a doodle. I like the idea and put him in Bobux Night 2. Or the second version of Bobux Night, I guess. Then you have Yippee Piero. Yippee, anyone who refuses to obey his law shall be obliterated. As you can see, he's a gamer. But that's gonna be it, finally, for Shadow Knights 2. Can't wait to see how Shadow Knights 3 comes out, as I said already. Especially since now it's gonna be the end of the trilogy, or maybe it won't be, who knows if more games end up being made. But that concludes our journey into Shadow Knights 2, obviously awaiting Shadow Knights 3, which will probably be the end for this trilogy. Can't wait to see how that goes. Best of luck to the developers in their endeavors for the third game, and with that said, I will see you in another video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, hit that notification bell for keeping up to date on future videos. Game description below as always, and take care.